आखिर राहुल गांधी ने ऐसा क्या कह दिया कि इतना विवाद हो गया है? आइए एक नजर डालते हैं कि राहुल गांधी ने आखिर ब्रिटेन और जर्मनी के दौरे पर क्या बोला।
Couple of years back, the Prime Minister demonetized the Indian economy. He basically said that 1,000 rupee and 500 rupee notes would be worthless. And he destroyed the cash flows of all these small and medium businesses. Millions and millions and millions of people who worked in the informal sector were left unemployed. $50,000 new jobs every 24 hours. In the same amount of time, in the same 24 hours, India, a country that is approximately the same size as China, produces only 450. And they didn't stop at demonetization. They imposed a badly conceptualized, badly thought through, badly implemented goods and services tax, which complicated the lives of these small and medium businesses, and basically resulted in the closure of hundreds of thousands of them. And large numbers of people who worked in these businesses were forced back to the villages. And these three things that the government has done has made India angry. And that's what you get to read in the newspapers. When you hear about lynchings in India, when you hear about attacks on Dalits in India, when you hear about attacks on minorities in India, that's the reason for it. That a huge, powerful transformation, which is frankly shaping the entire world, requires certain protections for its people. And that protection is being taken away. And India is reacting to that. There is a huge amount of violence against women in India. A lot of it is visible, a lot of it is on the street. Huge amount of it is invisible, you never see it. It happens in houses. Women never talk about it. I think it is a cultural issue. It is an issue of how Indian men view Indian women. And I think it requires a huge amount of work to fix that problem. An organization called the RSS that is trying to change the nature of India. See, there is no other organization in India that wants to capture India's institutions. When the Congress party comes to power, or the Samajwadi comes to power, or the BSP comes to power, or the DMK comes to power, they don't try to attack and capture India's institutions. What we're dealing with is a completely new idea. It's an old idea being reborn. And it's similar to the idea that exists in the Arab world with the Muslim Brotherhood. And I would compare it. And the idea is that one ideology should run through every single institution. Dhoklam, I view Dhoklam as a process, at a point in a process. The Prime Minister views Dhoklam as an event. So I would look at the process and I would tackle the process. And I'm pretty confident that Dhoklam wouldn't have happened. Because you could have stopped Dhoklam if you were carefully watching the process. The other thing is that the words used are very interesting. The Chinese have withdrawn from the point of contact. They have withdrawn from where the altercation happened. The truth is the Chinese are still in Dhoklam.